1987 when Jason Dunstall for Hawthorn kicked like a record 16 goals, and I was in my mum's tummy at the time, and that was when it was decided that I would be called Jason. I was named after a footballer, so my story is a football one. As I grew up and got bigger and stronger and faster, take home the best and fairest at Yarra Glen all throughout junior footy, under 10s and 12s and 14s, and Dad would come along to sort of every match, and straight to Dad, and he would have a piece of advice for me, or something I did wrong or something I did right. Mum comes to games every now and then. She's there for the emotional support, and she's sort of that watchful, cautious, maternal eye. If I had have known of a gay footballer, that he could be out to his teammates and it wouldn't be a big deal. When I was young, that would have made a huge difference to me, and I guess that was why I decided that I wanted to make my story more public. The one thing about the footy club felt like a very homophobic environment. I've been very lucky. I play country footy in a country town, and my teammates know that I'm gay, and they don't care. It doesn't matter to them. The homophobic language around the club, it faded. They just stopped using those words. I think it became very real to them that that would have an effect on me, and I was one of their mates. Young people who are gay are much more likely to suffer from depression or anxiety. That's sort of what it takes you back to, you know. It takes you back to the schoolyard sort of taunts and bullying, you know, with a homophobic connotation. And, you know, it doesn't have to be like that. I think if you can raise people's awareness to the impacts that that can have, it's not hard to cut that out of your vocabulary. It's not hard to think before you speak. It's important for people to understand that depression and anxiety, it's common, and it's also very treatable. Getting help is actually really important. Talking to someone about it is really important. That's why I guess I'm really proud to be working with Beyond Blue to try and raise awareness about this. We're going to go a really long way towards creating a more sort of welcoming and inclusive place in the community for young gay and lesbian people.